Brought to you by Friends, Counsel, and Agnes. TrusteeU, your online governance program for trustees.
Sometimes we think about nurturing and supporting as rubber stamping and just yes, whatever you need, yes, I'm there, I'm right there. I don't need somebody as smart as you as a head if all I'm going to get is rubber stamping. I brought people on who are smart and creative and entrepreneurial and have deep expertise. So you've got to ask me questions. You've got to say, what about this and what about that? You want to wait a minute, let's look at this a little bit more deeply before we make a decision. Your head is counting on all of you, all of the trustees, to make smart, good, timely decisions. And that means you can't be a rubber stamp. You have to be a challenger, but never an embarrasser. Never somebody who would do that in a disrespectful or public way. Supporting and nurturing your head of school. What does that mean exactly? So here's how I think about it. And when I think about supporting, the first thing I have to know is what are the aspirations of my head. I also have to know what her strengths and weaknesses are. I need to know her perception of that as well as our perception of that. But the aspirations part is critical. What makes them happy? You want this head to stay and be successful and be great. Well, you can't help her be that if you don't understand what drives her, what matters to her. The second thing is we have to be observant. Is she working all hours of the night? Is she struggling in some area? We have to not just count on the head coming to us and saying, I got a problem, or I got a need. We've got to be asking and watching so that we can think about how can we help? Do you need some time off? Do you need somebody underneath you, a new assistant who's going to be more helpful and keep you more organized because we noticed you're not so organized? What is it? Not in a punitive way, in a supporting, we want you to be successful way. And all of that can't work without a very personal relationship. Your head needs to know you, and you need to know that head.